Hello and welcome to our latest breaking news. Kaizer Chiefs have confirmed the loan of goalkeeper Fiacre Ntwari to Betway Premiership newcomers Kruger United FC. Ntwari, who's 26 years old, has struggled for game time at the Glamour Boys since his incident at the Carling Knockout Cup where he refused to be substituted against Stellenbosch FC. Kruger United had already announced his arrival on loan, with Ntwari being one of 15 new signings for the club. And on Tuesday, Kaizer Chiefs also confirmed the loan move. With this statement, it says, Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper Fiacre Ntwari will join Mpumalanga-based Kruger United on a season-long loan in the upcoming 2026-27 campaign. The move gives the Rwandan international a chance to gain valuable game time while contributing to the ambitions of the newly promoted outfit in the Betway Premiership. That's the statement from Kaizer Chiefs. Ntwari becomes the fifth official exit following the exit of Gaston Sirino, Tashreeq Morris, 𝗕𝗥𝗢𝗢𝗓𝗓 and 𝗕𝗥𝗢𝗙𝗘𝗏. Ntwari made just one appearance in the 2025-26 campaign, and overall since he joined Kaizer Chiefs, he has only made 8 appearances since his move from TS Galaxy in July 2024. Now, are you happy with this loan move? Let me hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. And in other breaking news, South African Football Association SAFA has offered coach Hugo Broos a 1-year extension on his contract. His contract was set to come to an end at the end of July, and Hugo Broos is happy with the arrangement and is going to continue with the team. The planned continuation of the Bafana Bafana head coach Hugo Broos stay in South Africa until after next year's African Cup of Nations tournament in the 𝗕𝗥𝗙𝗘𝗥𝗍 regions has been welcomed by some South African legends. However, fans have divided opinions, some saying that they are happy with the continuation, while others saying that they are not happy. After leading Bafana Bafana to the knockout stages for the first time at the FIFA World Cup, Bafana Bafana legend 𝗕𝗥𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗍 says, "This move is a no-brainer." Here is what he says. "You want a coach players can relate to, and with the team that he has built, hopefully this time he can take us to the promised land." Those are the words of Bafana Bafana legend 𝗕𝗥𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗍. Hugo Broos recently made headlines when he was quoted in the Belgian publication saying that he won't be continuing with Bafana Bafana after 5 years as South Africa's men's senior national team head coach. But he was open to continuing in a different role. However, SAFA were quick to refute those reports, confirming that the 74-year-old coach is still the head coach and would be returning at the end of this month. Former Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs midfielder 𝗕𝗥𝗙𝗘𝗥𝗍 also feel that continuing with Hugo Broos until the next AFCON is the way to go. Here is what he says. "I think that's a good move. This is somebody who took us to the World Cup with no problems. Youngsters came up. No-name players just came into the camp with confidence, and if he's staying, for me, that's a good thing." Those are the words of 𝗕𝗥𝗙𝗧𝗧. Now, this development cast doubt into SAFA's technical committee's search for Hugo Broos' successor, which is understood to have been at an advanced stage, with the former head coach Pitso Mosimane at the forefront for the return to the hot seat. With the African Cup of Nations qualifiers kicking off in September and Bafana Bafana set to play Guinea and Eritrea, the move to continue with Hugo Broos seems to be all about continuity. Hugo Broos will return to the country next week, and it is believed that this will be the period where his future will be settled. And after reports that Hugo Broos has signed a 1-year contract, South African Football Association SAFA has dismissed those reports in a statement that says SAFA has learned with consent of the reports and rumors being circulated by respected media houses alleging that Bafana Bafana head coach Hugo Broos has been offered or issued with 1-year contract extension. SAFA wishes to categorically state that those reports are false, unfounded, and misleading. To set the record straight, SAFA has not issued any contract to any coach in respect of Bafana Bafana head coach position. Coach Hugo Broos remained under contract with SAFA until the end of July 2026, in accordance with his existing agreement. The association's governance processes regarding the Bafana Bafana technical team have not been yet concluded. Therefore, no decision has been taken and no contract has been issued or approved by the National Executive Committee. That's the statement from SAFA. Now let me hear your thoughts. What do you think of SAFA releasing this statement after the SABC said that Hugo Broos has been given a 1-year extension? Who's right and who's wrong here? Let me hear your thoughts down below in the comment section.